Out of Israel's 220,000 barrel per day oil imports, 40% comes from Azerbaijan with the help of Turkey, two Muslim-majority countries. The Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan pipeline, or BTC, is 1,099 miles long. It crosses international borders between Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Turkey. The British Petroleum Company is embedded in every step of the crude oil supply chain to Israel, from extraction in the Caspian Sea to transportation across transnational territories. The supply chain begins at the ACG oil fields in the Caspian Sea, off the coast of Azerbaijan's capital city, Baku. Crude oil from the ACG fields then flows through subsea pipelines to the Sangachal terminal near Baku, also majority owned by BP. Here, the oil is received and stored. The pipeline terminates at the Turkish port of Ceyhan. The Turkish section of the BTC pipeline is operated by BOTAS, Turkey's state oil company. Here, the supply chain then moves from land to sea. The oil is then transported along shipping routes via oil tankers. Various oil and shipping companies are contracted to transport the oil overseas. The predominantly Swiss companies that have chartered ships to transport oil from Ceyhan to Israel since October 2023 are Oilmar, Petraco, Sokar, Vitol, and Glencore. These oil tankers arrive at their final destination on occupied Palestinian land, terminating at the Israeli ports of Ashkelon, Ashdod, and Haifa. Ashkelon, only about 12 miles north of Gaza, is the primary destination for Azeri BTC crude oil. Once this crude oil reaches Ashkelon, it is transported to the Ashdod refinery via the Ashkelon-Haifa pipeline. The refinery is owned by the Israeli company Paz Oil, who in their 2023 Q3 report stated that immediately after the war began, the company started donating food, fuels, and other products needed by the Israeli occupation forces. Not only has the refinery been a site of jet fuel production for the Israeli military, but it has also been donating fuel towards the genocide efforts. The refinery's reports also detail that over 50% of its outputs are diesel and naphtha, which have extensive military uses. The Israeli customs data also provides insight into the strength of recent trade ties between Israel and Turkey, with 2,772 food products produced by 290 Turkish companies registered as kosher. The Turkish government in May 2024 stopped all trade with Israel in response to the war in Gaza, though reports suggest some Turkish products are still on sale in supermarkets in Israel. A spokesperson for the Turkish Ministry of Trade stated that all trade between Turkey and Israel had been halted since May 2, 2024. It includes food exports from Turkey to Israel. However, there have been ways for companies to bypass this. There are attempts by Turkish companies to use third countries to re-export these products, and the Israeli authorities so far have not blocked Turkish goods arriving from countries like Greece and Azerbaijan. The rerouting of Turkish products via Greece appears to be confirmed by Turkish trade data, which shows exports to Israel down by 99% compared to a year ago, while exports to Greece have risen by 70%. Another avenue Turkey exporters have found is the occupied Palestinian territories, where goods are now sent to by channeling goods through Palestinian customs, giving the appearance of severed ties with Israel while trade continues behind the scenes. The Turkish Exporters Association reported a 423% increase in exports to occupied Palestinian territories in the first 8 months of 2024, rising from $77 million in the same period last year to $403 million this year. Notably, Turkish exports to Palestine surged by 1,056% in August 2024 alone, from $10 million in 2023 to $127 million in 2024. So what do you think? Is this duplicity or just trade? Please share your thoughts in the comment section, like and subscribe for more interesting content. Thank you.